Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final game of the DBU Super Smash Bros. Season, going up against BSU. So, currently setting up the lobby, and I'll be back once we actually get into it.
You walked from your label. I was just asking you why. I was just calling to see if you're able. They think you were that type of guy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Game 1. Toon Link against Mario. First game of the last game of the season. Starting off with a couple quick bombs from Toon Link onto the Mario. Going for that preemptive cape, waiting for the bomb to come out. Just going a little bit short of the forward air there, but he is going to be able to pick up a little damage. Going to be able to recover. Unfortunately, he's going to get knocked up bomb, but no continuation from the Toon Link on the combo. Almost able to cape away the bomb there. Oh, he was able to cape away, but unfortunately wasn't able to connect. Big spacing game is going on. Mario looking for an opening. Link just zoning him out like he wants to. So Link's doing a good job hitting bombs. Unfortunately, he's not really able to connect them into a combo yet. Unfortunately, wasn't able to cape away that that boomerang. But you can see what he's going for. He's just trying to bait out the cape and then go for a punish, which is the right thing to do. Great recovery from Aaron, but unfortunately, he's going to get hit with the up smash. Great. Aaron's doing a great job just being patient with the spacing, waiting for those capes. Not getting overzealous and just not whiffing into a free punish for Toon Link. Ooh, unfortunate there. Ooh, just barely gonna miss it. Unfortunately, he's gonna be able to connect for Mario. Beautiful connection there from Mario onto the Toon Link. Great damage. Tying it up 99% to 95. One good smash attack from either of these, and that's it. Great spacing there from Nate, and he was actually able to get back on stage, block the down B2, or the down attack 2, down air. Ooh, beautiful reflection on the arrow. Almost caught Link there. You can see Aaron sees that he's at kill percent. He's going in. Great punish there. Can he convert this into a kill is the question. Fortunately not going to be able to, but he himself was not able to get knocked out. But that, unfortunately, is going to be the second stock down for Aaron's Mario.
What just happened there?
Link just did something.
Break it that quickly after like 1
I don't think either of them knew what just happened there.
This guy's having fun right now.
Oof. I wasn't able to land that, thank God. Aaron. Ooh. Good news, I wasn't able to connect to a kill, and he did whiff it twice. However, that was a attack into the shield, but it doesn't matter, he whiffed the grab. He's gonna blow himself up. Mario does need to be careful though, he is at low percent. Has to be careful for the up smash into the platforms when he lands too. Ooh, beautiful there. Hitting him just right outside the hitbox of the spin. But unfortunately, he is going to get the max range from that poke right there, and that's going to be it for round 1 for DBU.
So, yeah, that was just super interactive. He's so
Very, very well played from the Toon Link, if albeit a boring matchup. For sure. Yeah, that's just one of those matches where it's just sort of projectile back and forth, Mario going for cape, just waiting for the opening. It's pretty slow matchup, unfortunately. So hopefully the next one will be a little bit more.
I mean, some people just have fun playing this game for thousands of hours.
But I mean, yeah, you can see he was doing a good job of hitting things at like max range, but he did have a couple of bad whiffs there. Unfortunately, same with Aaron. He had some bad whiffs.
once Nathan gets back, you're with us on right now.
And I'm sitting here alone. Remember when you once were mine? Now I'm wondering where you've gone. Heard you jump ship, heard you walk from your label. I was just asking you why. I was just calling to see if you're able. They think you were that type of guy.
Back. Going in Toon Link against the PT. Logan's coming in. Logan was absolutely just creaming some nerds last game, so let's hope he can emulate that here today. Toon Link is gonna have to take one stock that he lost last one, and yeah. Obviously, the same principle for Toon Link, just zone him out, go for the bomb combos, just absolutely just run away from the enemy, be as far away from them as possible, and Logan's gonna be doing the complete opposite. Going in for looking for that early combo. Is going to switch out into Ivysaur. Just going to play him in his own game, just power zone. Zone getting a little, potentially a little overzealous there and getting punished by the Ivysaur. Just a battle of boomerangs. Beautiful connection there. Unfortunately, he isn't going to be able to connect with the neutral. Sovar has not been able to land a bomb yet, which is fantastic for Logan on the PT. He's going to be able to do a trade there, but he's going to be able to block the arrow. Great job there. Once again, another trade. Beautifully dodging the bomb. Unfortunately, he's going to miss the bomb there, or the explosion there from Ivysaur, but doing a great job just baiting this Toon Link into the positions he wants him to be in, getting into the vertical, and then just going for his big damage. Potentially going to be able to take a stock here. Unfortunately, was not able to get the bolt explosion. He's going to be able to get a good grab there, but we'll see if he can convert it into a stock. No, he cannot. We see him getting a little more aggressive than he was in the last game. I don't know if that's going to work out for him as well. Especially into the PT. Especially when you get into higher percentages. Yeah, like I was about to say, Charizard could come out in here, and just about everything, just like that, is going to kill you. So, yeah, being able, almost tying it up. Gonna be able to take a stock off of Logan as well. Putting it 2-1 in favor of DBU. Back on Squirtle, just once again going for those crazy quick combos. He's gonna be able to avoid the bomb there, get a parry, back into Venusaur, or sorry, Ivysaur. He's gonna be able to actually start the combo this time. But once again, we're just going back into the neutral game of just back and forth projectiles, waiting for an opening, and we'll see if Logan can do some work like he did in the previous stock. You can see he's just going for the bomb, but unfortunately Logan's just being really, really patient with his shields, doing a great job of just waiting it out. And just beautiful combos there, just perfect spacing. Yeah, right there, perfect. Just knowing he's going to drop that shield to go for a connection there and just being able to punish it. Unfortunately, dropped a little too early. Didn't think he was going to do that there, but once again, Link has to be careful as he shifts anywhere near above him. And now he just has to be careful in general. He's in that kill range for Charizard, and so really he needs to be hard zoning again. Never going anywhere near his Charizard. But we see he did, unfortunately, with that there. Looking for that opening, and this could be really dangerous for him. Yeah, and there we go. Beautiful hit, beautiful patience. Ooh, it's unfortunately isn't going to be able to get the stock take there on the Charizard. However, he did whiff the grab as well. This could be dangerous here. Going to get the grab. Is this a stock? Yes, it is. No, it is not. Ooh, unfortunately is going to be able to get the grab on Toon Link. Can he convert this? He does hit the bomb. However, Logan is able to knock him back. Oh, just barely missing the spike there. That would have been it right there. However, he's still going to get the up smash anyway. Taking out the Toon Link, which you stock Surmain. Beautifully done.
I should have warmed up.
Beautifully done by Logan there, being able to just completely space out and take control of the battlefield. Just doing perfect shielding, great spacing. Just exactly what you want to see there coming in from Logan on the PT. Just doing pretty much everything perfectly. Just going for those early combos, getting for that early damage on Bulbasaur, or sorry, Squirtle, not working, getting zoned out, shifting into Ivysaur, counter zoning. Beautiful damage, perfect shield control, great distancing, and then once you get him into those high percentages, just shift over into Charizard and start looking for kills. And that's exactly what he did. So beautifully well played there from Logan. So we are going to shift over while we'll be back once a new map has been selected and we figure out where we're going from here. Actually, we shouldn't need to. It shouldn't be too much longer. So
I'm gonna wait for their character.
wait. Testing. Testing. No, okay, there we go. Perfect.
It all depends on if that Sam actually wants to play first. I'm not really sure. The mid-range is really good. Their close range is a lot better than mine. I don't want to be super far away. And I feel like Fraser League is like too much.
So we do know this team does typically run both a Lucario and a Samus, their two best players. The question is, are we going to see either of them here right now? Or is it going to be an unknown, their fourth player being unknown? Logan's going to be going in and banning Town, FD, and Kalos for his map bans, so we'll see what they respond with.
Yo, we still have so many brownies left.
Yeah, so we know for a fact they have a Samus and a Lucario, and so we were definitely doing some early sort of training, if you will, before the match, just going over that matchup, because obviously online it's agonizingly difficult, and the fact we have to do both of them. Yeah, not gonna be a fun day for us for sure. I mean, especially starting off with a 2 link, it's just straight zoning it seems.
So they want
It's more than just the
This is
mid
probably a good
potential of
scene.
making a galaxy complete and then stripping it all.
So we're looking. It looks like we're going for mid range here. Here is the Dark Samus. This is
Granted, I banned all
what
the-
I've heard. Their ace. This is, to my knowledge, is their ace.
They could've picked that.
Ace in the hole. So we'll see how this. We'll see how this goes. Horror music coming in. Beautiful start there from Logan, getting a great combo going off the start. Yeah, the main thing you should be careful of is obviously just those reverse B charge shots. It's going to be the Dark Samus, so air's not going to be quite as much of an issue. Being able to hit out of the air a bit more just like that. But yeah, it's just obviously ridiculously long range. Quite a bit of jank with the bombs. Yeah, I mean, the main thing is obviously the range. If you go above them, you're cooked. If you go to the side of them, you're cooked. The only position, jeez, early kill right there. Really, the only position you can go into that you're actually going to be happy with into a Samus matchup is below. But that's not going to be easy to get. Honestly, the main thing you're looking at 98%, the big thing that Logan's probably going to be looking for is just looking for that kill confirms. Waiting for just the slightest mistake and just trying to capitalize on that. Unfortunately, on a big character like Charizard, it's really difficult to get those confirmations. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to switch to get out of the combo. I don't know if that was the plan, but if it was, it unfortunately didn't work. But Venusaur back in, beautiful! Is he going to be able to confirm it, though, is the question. That is the question. No, unfortunately, Samus is going to be able to get back onto the stage there. Flare Blitz coming out to create distance. Very well done there. Looking for that charge shot opening. Unfortunately, is going to be able to hit it, but the heavyweight of Charizard is going to help. Great hit there. Can he finish her off is the question. You can see he's looking for it. Beautiful stock there. Wonderfully done from Logan. Being patient with the shield and getting the stock in return. Ooh, unfortunately, he's going to be able to get that hit there. Has to be careful of just about everything here, especially that ledge guarding, and unfortunately that is going to result in a stock take, and that's going to get Logan out of there. However, really happy with that stock take. That was wonderful from Logan. Extremely well played there. Unfortunately, just wasn't enough. Obviously, a hard matchup online especially. But we'll be back with our next match when we get into it.
And I'm singing here alone. Remember when you once were mine? Now I'm wondering where you've gone. Heard you jump ship, heard you walk from your label. I was just asking you why. I was just calling to see if you're able. Ain't think you were that type of guy.
Gentlemen, we are back going into it with 8 on the Sora. Playing on Hollow Bastion. Do we have a guest? Yeah, we do.
Hello.
We got Logan coming in to join us. Here, swap me. Get in there. Tell us about the matchup. Tell us about the match. Your last one.
Well, I never played any of these characters, so the matchup is going to be a little bit unclear until we get a little bit further in. But what I do know, that it's going to be a projectile mania. I did some whiteboard drawings earlier. I think on this stage I'd expect to see a bit of a bullet hell. And there's some missiles, there's a lot of charge shot baiting. And it's going to be very bait and punish on the part of the Samus. So a lot of it depends on whether we're going to be able to get decent punishes, how much damage we're going to get off of that, because charge shots can and will land. Getting off ledge, that's a tricky place, but he's found a better option. In the corner.
Your boy's back.
Good stuff. I didn't want to run over anything and
No,
disconnect
you're
the
good. You're
screen.
good. Yeah. So this is, I mean, how was it like, especially feeling like lag wise and just like how'd the match feel?
I just wish I warmed up more. It was like, as far as the lag goes, it's completely fine.
That's good. That's good. To hear.
As far as like my gameplay goes, I just feel like I need to wake up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
I was doing decent, but I feel like I wasn't reacting in time.
No, you're doing
to a
pretty
lot
good
of
with the
decisions.
I mean, I could see that a little bit. It was as a whole really really good. There were just a couple moments I think, but not really worth beating yourself up about it. 'Cause I think it was moments that honestly wouldn't have changed a whole lot.
Alright, that Samus jab 1 has become a nuisance. That's the second time I've seen something like that happen. Because this
Beautifully
player
done there.
prefers to like try and get you to shield or jump off the first jab, never ever committing to the second one. And I got killed by a back air on
I've
ledge when that
never
happened,
seen
trying to grab.
they always go for both of them, so I was kind of confused on that. That was really well done from Nate on the sword, though, just weaving weaving it there and just there it is.
We get the signature Sora up
Yeah.
special. I forgot what it was called. Austin's gonna kill me, but
This is the uppy spinny thing. Here, can you pass it?
what is this? Oh, you
Oh,
need
you're
this? Okay, gotcha.
problem.
I don't know how to operate
Nah, you're good.
these technologies. I didn't acquire a PC until recently.
You're good.
Again, both players struggling against each other's projectiles. And Nate just underneath the stage. He's just really comfortable down there.
Yeah, he
I wasn't
lives down
comfortable
there.
on ledge against Samus, but he has had a better time getting off the ledge than I have.
Yeah, Sora-
especially with the magic kit. That's been really helpful.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
And charge shot just being one of the best projectiles in the game. It's huge. It'll
Yeah.
catch you when you're jumping and when you're on the ground.
Bro, watching a Sora makes me so stressed out.
He gets a
Bro's
sharp.
bro's just playing with his life constantly.
At the very least, he's getting great chip damage in on that ledge,
Yeah,
but he
unfortunately,
does
he's gonna get the
unfortunately drop
punish
that
there for the
stop.
whiff.
Samus burst options exist too.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. However, he is at 82, so he does need to be careful here.
He did play around that grab well.
It's unfortunate there, went for the punish and it wasn't able to convert.
He absolutely wanted to gimp off stage there. It just didn't
Yeah,
quite work out in
wasn't
his
able
favor.
to time it, yeah. I don't know if it was the timing or the spacing or whatnot, but yeah, just unfortunately, this is who he's going for sure. Just didn't work out. It
I did
happens.
hear he wanted to jump,
I wanted to jump and sword kept
and
Just locked in.
I can't jump on a neutral area until he stops.
Oh, locked in neutral air animation while trying to jump. It happens.
Mhm.
It's unfortunate.
all right, we're down to our last player, and we've got 7 stocks to get through. I like doing the VOD footage. This isn't even their best player, so we're probably going to
Lucario
have a
best?
tough time. Yes, Lucario. If I had to guess, that one, like, I mean, as far as the results go, maybe even, but the Lucario is probably more skilled. I would have to say, like, putting a lot more work into that character and closing the gaps. I didn't see as much confusing options and bait options from the Samus as I expected.
No,
to
it was
see.
definitely it was definitely not what I was expecting from Samus's I've commentated on in the past. It was definitely not quite as it was different for sure. Not what I was used to at all.
So still, what really surprised me was that they opted for the Dark Samus instead of taking normal Samus with the advantages with the second jump.
There we go.
The advantages of the second jump shrinking and being slightly shorter. Samus is a very tall character.
Yeah, I would say
If Samus was Pichu's size. Oh my goodness.
He was just better in the air, right? I don't know the nuances too well, but I think better in the air, right, for Dark Samus. Or worse in the air.
All right, Captain's coming out,
Oh, there he is, the K rule.
and we're seeing K. Rool, not Joker.
Bro doesn't know
today.
what's about. Bro does not know what's about to hit him.
I would still say that this matchup is going to be pretty rough. Oh, we
Oh,
got
it
the
is.
music.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Gangplank Galleon too. He's got his home field advantage music.
I was told that this is senior night. He can
Mhm.
do whatever he wants.
And
King
that
K. Rool.
that means beating everybody's off the brakes.
Disjoints, reflector, cheese.
That's what he
Belly
excels
roll.
at. He's like the god of cheese.
God of cheese versus whatever the heck Samus
God
is
of
supposed
cheese
to be.
versus just
I don't know Metroid lore, but he's going to go ahead and drop two stocks.
cheese bounty hunter.
And Aiden is going to get warmed up. I wonder which controller he's using today.
Yeah, he's probably just playing with both. When in doubt. See, that's what I'm more used to seeing.
Taking heavy damage. There's that first jab buff. Or, excuse me, first jab. What was the word I was looking for? Bait.
Poke. Oh.
Didn't
Yeah.
get anything off of it. And Aiden is stuck in the corner. I've never seen this Dark Samus play
they-
anywhere besides small battlefield.
Yeah.
Which is something that we're going to consider when we're banning stages
Yeah, for sure.
in the second round, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aiden's struggling to get off ledge. King K. Rool is a very big boy.
It's a good dodge there. But yeah, I mean, this is just beautifully done there with the armor. But yeah, this is just hard matchup in general. He's gonna lose a stake.
Give him credit. He lived to 200.
Yeah, he did.
If you're gonna hit my belly armor, and I still get hit.
Yeah, no, that was good. But yeah, unfortunately,
Crown's coming in to
yeah,
save
Crown's
the day.
coming in. Ooh, just barely.
It's going to be such
gonna
a
get the
great
clap,
option
though.
against Samus because of how it deals with other projectiles and a saucy spike off
There he
stage after
is!
committing to his second jump. I love it.
My man.
I love to see it. We're
Oh.
entering the promised land.
Dude, it brings that warm, tingly feeling in my heart, man. I feel alive when I see somebody get spiked by K. Rool.
What's the point?
You can go off stage and you can get gamed or you can get cheesed or whatever, but that's just like pure skill spike. I love
yeah.
seeing that.
It's
Down
awesome.
air, back air. I struggle landing those.
Mhm.
Most of my characters that I will just like play for fun have these big spikes. They feel satisfying to land, sure.
The
but
amount
it's
of
not
games
that
I've
hard.
thrown going for the instant spike. Just going forward off ledge and honestly just like going down myself.
Absolutely, both of them, like the up B and the down air. It was like,
Mhm.
well, how do you even land these things? How do you chain into these things?
Oh,
They're
you're
just
right.
raw, and you feel powerful. when you get
Exactly.
those.
I'm like, God, please, give me a hand here. Let me get the dopamine rush of hitting those. It's like I'd say like 1 out of 10.
So I would say, like, considering he lived to 200 in a rough scenario, kept his cool. I mean, verbally, he may have
Was
been
locked
like
in.
a little frustrated, but like he was so locked in at
It's
the
the
same
same as I would
time.
be.
I loved it, and he
Yeah, you
got
can
a
tell.
one stock trade. Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
Well, it definitely felt like that's one of those situations where like where you're like you're screwing around, but that's when you're most locked in.
Mhm.
So that's at least how it is for me usually too. Where it's like
What did that kill at? I forgot
Which one?
already. But
The spike?
the spike, yeah.
she was pretty high. I think at least.
Like when I think of Samus, I think of strangely heavy. I really hope that my Mind Whip would have killed earlier, but just
Yeah.
like living based on pure carbs, and
For real
so
though.
I would have thought that Samus might have lived longer. Again, spiking, ending his life prematurely.
Yeah, but it's K roll. It's just K roll things.
It's just K.
It's
Rool
just
things.
K roll things.
And we hope to see a lot more of it tonight.
Yeah, that's the hope.
So the stage banning process, I think we are still awaiting their character choice.
Probably the Lucario. You think it would usually anchor?
Yeah, that Lucario will normally anchor, and I know they have a roster of at least 6. The Toon Link wasn't something that I expected to see today because when I was doing research and watching the VODs, they said, hey, this is someone that he'll pull him out in locals sometimes, not really ever online, and I didn't expect to see that almost this morning. Give me a break, y'all. I woke up at 1.
I would have to see it, but I think I have played this Lucario locals.
This Lucario?
I think so.
Are they close to us? That would explain the lag.
I don't know.
Toucan Sam. Or sorry, no. Soup Can Sam. Do you know him? I thought I had heard of that player before too.
Maybe.
I could have just seen them on a ranking somewhere.
I remember I played it. There was one absolutely cracked Lucario I played at locals, and that might be him. I can't remember though.
I would very much like to look that up. I left my phone somewhere though. on Super Major.
Yeah.
Oh, we are going to see that Lucario trigger pulled early,
Is it?
trying to
Alrighty.
sweep this set. So I'm hoping to see lots of disjoints because the Lucario is going to be very frustrating as far as movement
Yeah.
goes, and I don't like this stage. It's not ideal, but
No.
maybe
so this is
like
Samus part
Aiden
2.
probably has a different feel for it. So he's going to go ahead and just drop the single stock he lost.
Yep.
And play at this disadvantage on the stage.
Yeah, I mean this is basically just Samus 2.0, but
So-
maybe a little bit less cool visually.
We're
If
gonna
it was normal Samus cooler, Dark Samus not quite as cool in my opinion, but as much as I hate Dark Samus, looks cool as heck.
So this is going to be Samus 2 with a couple of changes. I might even say buffs.
Yeah,
I don't like playing against Lucario, and this fight's probably going to be hard to analyze because there's not a lot of them. But that was a great.
Yeah,
forward.
that was great there from.
Ooh.
I,
Okay.
Oh,
So
there
that-
it
that's-
is.
I'm glad we
Oh,
saw
he's
that tech.
feeling it.
Yep, I'm glad we saw that tech early,
Woo!
and Aiden just like reacting to it appropriately.
Oh,
Got out of the
that was
confirm.
beautiful. You can see he's charging. He's looking for the Aura Blast, and he's just gonna freaking tank it right there. That at least one.
Playing bait and punish, he got an up air. I don't
Yeah.
know if that would have hit him on the ground. And now that he's at high percents, that Aura Sphere is going to be
pretty big.
huge. Lucario being, King K. Rool being a
forgot
big
about
character,
that.
he's just going to get hit from anywhere once it's that size. So you got to take the stocks early if you can. Just gets a little cheesy bit of that down smash, and then a good
hopefully
forward
we
air
get
to
a
follow.
confirm here. That's the hope. Unfortunately not.
That's crazy. That makes me tight.
When
But-
Lucario does his up special, you kind of like trace a line with the stick, and I don't know if he missed or if he did that on purpose.
That's crazy.
No,
Reading
the
that
counter.
option perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe conditioning from the first time and reacting to it, but Aiden on his last stock here. Lucario looking for some kind of footstool combo.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like what I'm seeing.
No, it's scaring me for sure.
He's
It's
like a
stressful.
highly technical guy.
Ooh!
Catches a stray bullet,
Let's
and there's
go.
that first stock. Aiden resets on the side platform, and now we've got some fighting for center stage.
Yeah, for sure. So for anybody who's watching who doesn't know, because there aren't a lot of them, Lucario's sort of gimmick, if you will, is the I forget the technical name of it, but after losing a stock, right, more powerful.
It's his aura.
His aura, he gets more aura as he loses.
Whoa,
he
what a
literally
great
gets. Oh my
reaction.
god, it was awesome. But yeah, he literally, it's like some real underdog energy. He gets stronger the closer he is to losing, basically. Which is honestly a really cool mechanic, but oh no.
I know I've seen some Lucarios go out and intentionally take damage, build
I've
aura,
seen that, yeah.
have increased movement.
Straight up just building aura.
Like, the character struggles to function because you have to play while you're behind, in
Yeah.
a sense.
Which I will
But
say I do
it
think
works for
is an
people.
interesting mechanic. I do think it is pretty cool. Even if I don't always enjoy Lucario, I do enjoy in theory, I would say,
Nobody expects
more
it.
than execution, I think. But
Can we just talk about how long Aiden's been living today?
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Like, Lucario being at 115, I'd expect to see Aiden dead a long time ago. Did we see someone go for an up smash? Or sorry, an
That's
up special
unfortunate.
for a kill?
That was crazy how long he survived there.
Lucario clip farming, I see.
Yeah, he is. But that is gonna be game one. So we're gonna go on a short break. Be back for game 2.
I need some water.
And I'm sitting here alone. Remember when you once were mine? Now I'm wondering where you've gone. Heard you jump ship, heard you walk from your label. I was just asking you why. I was just calling to see if you're able. They think you were that type of guy.
gentlemen, we're back. Game 2, starting off with Nate on the Sora, and they're starting in with the Lucario. And Logan's back. Let's go.
Alright. Let's see.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Sora Lucario matchup?
I think Lucario is just going to do well against floaty characters in general.
Yeah.
So this might be a bit of a tough one, but he's going to want to. I think Sora is going to play a little bit better up close, and
Yeah.
especially with the way that Nate likes to use the projectiles. Like he does rail with the projectiles from any space, and a really good counter there. Prove that he's aggressive on that front too. He doesn't want any reversals.
No. Yeah.
Calm, jumps over, gets a good punish option as soon as that shield opened up.
Yeah, I did. Very well done. Unfortunately, he's gonna hit that there, but already just being ahead, and honestly, I feel like Sora's got some crazy wombo combo stuff he can do. He's got DLC
Maybe not
character
online,
syndrome.
we'll see. But absolutely, he's like his sword being huge.
Yeah.
He looking for a confirm.
He's
there.
got the counter always too. If he can, obviously, what makes it effective is when you don't use it almost ever. But
I'm surprised that didn't at least trade.
yeah, I wondered that too. Oof, that was scary.
Looking for that ledge confirm.
But I mean, that's one of those tech things I kind of forgot he could do, was do the damage with the charging.
Made the right move trying to back up and cover a bunch of space, but
Yeah.
it just ended up that he was on that platform.
Yeah.
Lucario being floaty sometimes, and like seeming like he can fall really fast on a whim too.
Yeah. I mean, the issue here is just trying to get in close with your side B.
We're at the most
ooh,
dangerous
that's
point for
unfortunate,
Lucario
yeah.
because that Aura Sphere is getting very big.
Yeah, it is.
Cleanly avoids that.
Yeah, I was about to say he had the wake up invincibility there, so nice
A
job.
good dash attack to close that
So
space.
he has
that he
freeze,
left.
so you can see he's kind of looking for it. I think.
Almost covered that ledge option with the rising sweep,
Yeah, he did.
and then gets a good trade and ends up in the corner. I don't think he meant to
Yeah,
do
that was a
that.
misinput for sure.
Aerial sweep. That's really
Hitting
But
Lucario
this
going deep
is-
because he's still a clip farmer.
Wasn't able to get it. Oh. Honestly, if that was me,
Fair.
I might have tried to go for the counter there, but that might have been stupid of me. But
Depends on which way Sora's
It was
facing, I guess. But
unfortunate, yeah.
also, you don't want to get caught on that platform.
No, for
Lucario
real.
can confirm from anywhere, which I really don't like. And there's
Oh.
what I was talking about. It
Yeah.
didn't kill. It didn't grab like it was supposed to. That was a side B.
oh!
And we get a
That
nice
was
kill off Straight
clean.
Thunder.
Yeah, that was nice.
I know that Nate loves to be off stage and just be a wizard using all the magic down there.
Yeah.
Lucario staying away from any real danger, but as soon as he challenges
Yeah,
that
it's
circle,
Oh yeah.
Nate's in the kitchen.
Yeah, you get in the circle and you're getting cooked up.
Dare out a shield.
Yeah, that was.
I feel like I can never really get Dare to hit with Lucario, but there's another one right there. That was a quick recovery option. I
Yeah, it
wouldn't have
was.
thought of
Oh,
that.
perfect.
Didn't give him enough time to reset
Perfectly
and then
done.
gets
Oh.
into advantage. That was a nice slide.
Oh,
Took that option.
that was nice. Ooh, just barely.
What's he gonna do off ledge?
it's really
Oh,
it's
I think I
okay.
wanted the back air. I think he wanted it back here.
Wait, oh, just a little bit, unfortunately, with the.
He wanted
counter.
him to land and shield.
Yeah.
He's trying for
Oh,
some
that was
mind
good
reading,
spacing from Lucario, unfortunately.
canceling on that second Sonic Blade,
Yeah.
and gets
That's
a jump read.
unfortunate.
It is what it is.
That was a good read, unfortunately, but so that is gonna be. So we're going down with only one stock, but honestly, a good stock.
Mhm.
Obviously, this is good. Lucario's played a lot, so it's tough. This is their best player, so even just a single stock is pretty big. So yeah, I mean, so I mean, like, what's your like? I guess what's the game plan moving forward for going up against Lucario? What's the next person going in? Sort of what's their obviously like we need to know who it is, but like as far as like a general game plan, what do you want to do? What do you want to avoid?
I don't know who's going in next, but I think we gave Lucario a little bit too much space on that stage. But it was a
Yeah.
blind pick. There wasn't
true,
a lot
yeah.
that we could do about that. I don't think any of us anticipated them using their anchor.
Yeah,
To
and,
try
in
and
any of the
sweep us
VODs
this
we've
time.
seen, usually it's the Samus that goes in first on round 2,
Mhm.
or at least like either the Toon Maker, the Game and Watch. This Lucario's almost always been the anchor, so this is definitely a switch up from usual as well. So
A couple of steps that we've done wrong in this little game of chess that we play. When who to send out and when, especially at the beginning and the end, they're like such important decisions.
yeah,
And now that they have the momentum going, we have to think about how we're going to adjust.
yeah,
Well, we know who's going to be in.
wanted to start one BSU. They said yes, that works. And they said
Or sorry, we know that they're playing Lucario, not who we're gonna
Yeah.
play. But the Samus is still a threat in there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude! I don't care for either of those characters.
I know,
I wouldn't
it's
be a
like-
very good commentator because I'm so opinionated.
That's the hardest part, man. Is just being like, and there are some games where I'm just like, I'm not even trying. I'm not gonna lie.
Do mine ears deceive me, or is Aiden back in for a
I think
rematch?
he's going back in.
Probably the best option.
The K rule's coming out to cook. The king is coming to claim his crown.
Disjoints,
Showed about Lucario what real aura looks like.
Absolutely, I cannot wait.
Alright, what are we feeling?
Bro's about to see what clip farming really looks like.
This time Aiden's going to be playing with the stock advantage, which is a luxury he didn't have
Mhm.
during the last match. So I want to see how even, like, it looked kind of even considering
Yeah, it did.
very one-sided as far as damage goes, but Aiden living as long as he did scrapped pretty well.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out what stage we're on here pretty soon. And Lucario will drop a stock to start off this match. We're going to be on small battlefield, which is like,
Say, is this
what is this,
was
medium
preferred
length stage?
I think so. Yeah, this is Samus's preferred. Was this what he wanted to? What he liked? Lucario? Because I know that the Samus seemed to always go for battlefield, but
Aiden with center stage. Lucario cleanly jumps over.
yeah.
We get that down tilt. I mean, down tilt, offline, and online are probably going to be two different things.
Yeah, that's the thing with both Lucario, but especially Samus too. It's just there's a big difference between online and offline for them specifically. I mean, obviously it goes for a lot of people, especially like precision characters, but those two in particular have a huge difference.
So we get a huge command grab off.
Yeah,
Like, I don't even think you have to try too hard to space that.
It's
Lucario's
not too
it's bigger than it looks, and
Yeah.
King K. Rool is also pretty big.
so me being the resident grappler fan, I've played Lucario a couple times, and that command grab is crazy.
That
Oh,
will
it's
eat his shield.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, that was he
Ooh,
was trying to bait him to
quick
get him
crown
to
there.
roll away, and it eventually had to happen. If you jump, you get confirmed. If you let go of your shield, you get confirmed. You need a frame one punish, or else there's nothing
Yeah,
you can do. And he
unfortunately,
looks
there's a
for
lot
that
of-
confirm off stage
Didn't
and doesn't
get
get
it,
it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Lucario's got a lot of damned if you do, damned if you don't things he can do.
Went off stage to clip farm. Aiden SD. He didn't give the
He didn't
Lucario
know
the
He's like, "You're not
luxury of getting that stock the way that he wanted
He didn't
to.
kill me, I killed myself. That's aura.
And then we get that crazy F tilt.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that move too, but it's great for us.
Bro wakes me up and oh my
Ooh,
god, that
belly
was,
armor, sweet.
bro, that F tilt wakes me up in cold sweats at night.
We take that stock off that Lucario, punishing him for
massive,
being
yeah.
in that corner, and we get him in the corner again.
Yeah,
Aiden's
that's the
stuck
thing
on the
with
platform.
K. Rool, it's just like you just get a sequence of crazy things going, and it's just like he can do just such crazy things sometimes.
And then we get a good punish.
Oh.
Let's see. Up tilt
Oh.
for damage and for advantage.
Oh,
And he takes center stage and retreats back into that
yeah, I
corner.
thought he was gonna push him there.
Crown is just really good on the stage. Underneath the platform,
Yeah,
takes up a good half of it at least, and that belly
Oh.
armor comes through again. Or he chooses to go on that
unfortunately, he's
stage and
gonna
then
get
pick a
hit by
defensive
the-
option.
the big
or
boy
retaliatory. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm talking over you.
no, you're good. Stressful, man.
What does he want? What is that? What did I just see? And he lived.
Oh my god!
And he lived. No stocks lost.
This guy's
that one.
insane.
I mean, no, that's not what I meant. For a DBZ moment like that, I would have thought that he would have at least died, but he is so junky.
Dude, that's that might be the highlight of the season, honestly.
Lucario with rage and aura
That was
stacking up. I thought he should have
awesome.
died first. I'm so glad that he gets to keep his stock and keep rolling into the next match. We'll see who we're playing
Yeah,
against next.
that was a perfect position.
So we dealt with that Lucario in 4 stocks.
Yeah,
Considering that that's their best player,
we still have two going to the
we-
Samus with. If that is, I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna throw the Samus in. If
they were probably hoping to sweep a lot more of our stocks with that, but Aiden was so
yeah,
locked
that's the
today.
thing. I think that like that was part of the plan, and they're probably gonna wind up going over to Samus to be like, well, we gotta get this K. Rool out of here because I mean, definitely he was far away.
I mean, seriously,
right.
what was that disjoint on the F tilt? It wasn't so much as touching his claw. That was really, really crazy. I would have liked to see where
Maybe a
Lucario
slow-mo
was
on
the
that.
frame before that.
That's good. Yeah, that's like a frame by frame look back.
It's just one of those things that I can't explain. Ah, well.
I don't think anybody can explain it. That's like a mystery of the universe now. That whole last like 5 seconds there.
So we're choosing who, or rather, we're doing the stage banning process. I don't know who's gonna get sent in next. What stages does Aiden like? I haven't ever really paid attention
I
to
haven't
that.
either.
I wonder what. I mean, the small battlefield looked like it went
I think
really
he
well
likes.
for
I think he
him.
likes higher up platforms because he can more easily go for the short hop, spike with the fist, too.
Mhm.
Whereas you don't want to have the platform getting in the way, especially if you have big he is. So I'd assume like higher up platforms, but
We don't see a lot of backers from him. I was really hoping
No.
for one today, and he still has a chance to.
he's like, no, the night is still young. Don't worry.
All right, it looks like we were going back to small battlefield, if I had to guess, and we're gonna get a song change.
Oh,
What are we looking for?
oh, oh, oh.
Castlevania.
Is
Wonderful.
it gonna be the best?
Please be bloody tears.
Let's
Yes!
go! There it is! Woo! That's my boy! Love that guy. Toon Link.
All right, their Game & Watch / Toon Link is back in. We have not seen a Game & Watch from him today, which I thought was really interesting because Game & Watch is the safer character.
Yeah, he is.
All right, Aiden is going to.
But you
drop
know,
his
I'm
stock.
never gonna complain about seeing less gaming watches. That's a gift from God, so I'll take it.
I hate Toon Link just because of that taunt. What is he doing? He's like, I don't want to be in this game. So it's. I
Don't
think
worry,
it's
we don't
gonna
want you in
be-
the game either.
Small battlefield is an interesting stage to play at bullet hell from.
Honestly though.
That crown's still going to take up more space.
K-Rool's
than any
like, I only
projectile
need
here.
2 bullets and I'm wearing one of them.
So Aiden with the center, but the bomb throwing.
Ooh,
good
nice
landing
grab
for it.
after he pushed after the suck and chuck. So I was talking about that. I don't. Is that his forward air? I always forget. Cause it's like the same one with Mario, where it's the downward punch.
Wait,
You know
what are
what I'm
you talking about?
The aerial downward punch.
For K-Rool?
Yeah. So does.
That'll be his back air.
Oh, is it? I thought it was his. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Which
with
makes
the
it even
low
better when you go
platforms
for
in
it
the back.
all.
Yeah.
You're
no, for
facing
real.
away, you're committing. You can't
Yeah.
use your belly to do that. Unless you can, I just don't know about it. I haven't seen it before, but both players at really high percents and
Ooh, what's unfortunate?
stray back throw that will kill with Toon Link, unlike any other Link.
Yeah. Just Toon Link things. He's got Toon Force.
Yeah, we need another kill option. Let's just give him a kill throw that isn't up throw.
Why not?
Like, what the heck?
Ooh.
We have a
Would you like to see?
reverse. What is that? Blunderbuss.
Oh, I thought you'd grab for a sec there. Nice.
And we just see K-Rool things come out.
Belly slam. You love to see it.
1, 2, 3. He's on
Yep.
that platform.
Oh.
That was the latest
Foot to
jab
the
free I've ever
face.
seen.
Yeah, it was. I was like, certainly this is gonna get punished, right? No.
Aiden trapping on ledge. This is where he wants to be. But
Look at
that
him,
Toon Link,
He's got him flustered. He doesn't know what to do against the fat gator.
he really likes. I really noticed that this Toon Link likes playing from above. That's not a common thing for
Yeah,
Smash.
no, I was. That's
Especially when he's got a bomb and his down air is always a threat.
Ooh.
That
Oh.
belly hitting from behind.
almost getting the back here too. That would have been an absolute clip right there for sure.
Back throw's not going to kill yet. Kicking Carol
Nope.
is still a big boy.
Still
On his
patrons,
last
sir.
stock at high percent, he,
There it is.
and he
Belly
gets
flop.
belly
Ground hit. I can
crown
feel, I
covering
can feel
above
a
and
suck and
below the
chuck
platform
coming.
there. Nothing he can do. And it's just
Oh my
chipping
god.
away at all his
Oh, just
projectiles.
headbutt him. Oh!
Oh my goodness,
I
a
didn't-
star KO?
I didn't even see it was over there. That's crazy, dude. He's
So at least-
feeling it.
At least 2 stocks off this Link, and he armors through that. That might
Oh
have
my
killed.
god, he's feeling it today.
Blunderbuss commits to
180.
it, and it works.
Oh.
Perfect frame trapping from Aiden!
He's so good tonight.
Perfect frame trapping.
Giving us the advantage. Taking back the... Oh my god, he's feeling it.
I need to calm down. He lives to fight another day.
Yeah, he
and
does.
to take more stocks, I hope.
You
Percents
know they're
reset to
like,
0.
all right, we gotta send this in. We gotta get this monster out of here.
Yeah, who will we see next?
It's either Samus or the unknown.
Because we've seen 2 of
Oh,
the
hit,
same
right.
players. We thought that we might see a bit of a change because we know that they roster at least 6 people.
I think we said we expect. I think there's a pit too in their last. So maybe.
There's a Pit and a Yoshi we haven't seen yet.
And the fact that I know that
We've had a little bit of Yoshi practice, but Grant doesn't actually play the game, so I won't count it.
So yeah, I was playing him quite a bit earlier, but
I didn't see any footage of that Yoshi.
basically, if it's anything like Grant's Yoshi, you just sit on the edge and just egg, egg, egg.
He says that it works really good against Samus's projectiles. I wonder if it would do the same for King K. Rool. I
don't know,
don't
man, it's-
think it would. I think his crown.
That's the
is
king
just
you're
too
talking
good.
about.
That's the king you're talking about.
I just think the game is relatively different.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is the best way I can describe the second match. The first match we got pretty close, but like this one so far feels like the Battle of Stalingrad. with the moment Aiden went in, it's like, all right, we're just throwing bodies to the equation, hoping it ends out well for us.
I think a lot of what we're just seeing is how much, like, I think heavies just kind of get a buff online. If you're DIing poorly, your weight will help a lot.
Well, I think the other thing that we've talked about a lot, at least me and Aaron have talked about a lot, is just experience too online. Like, you just don't see a lot of K. Rools, you know? I mean, they're not
it depends
as
on which
uncommon
level
as
you're
other
playing, I
characters.
would
Yeah,
think,
okay. But as a general rule, you're not going to see them as much as other characters.
You're gonna win, and you're like, "Oh, I just barely won that. I won off of cheese," and then you're just gonna get completely eviscerated. K. Rool has both sides of that coin in that aspect, and
He's got a
it's just gonna
monopoly
play
on
so
it.
much differently locally as opposed to online, where it feels like a lot more BS is kind of shining through.
Oh yeah, yeah. Online's got a monopoly on BS in this game for sure.
When you're offline, it's a little bit different. You have to play a bit more
Crazy.
precise.
You have to be
win
good at
offline.
the game offline. Can you imagine that?
Not to say
You
Aiden
can't
isn't
just
good
throw
at the
stuff
game.
out.
Mhm.
Yeah, they said stealing.
This is instant, man. I'm like, what do you mean I can't just side B them off everything? What do you mean they're gonna respond?
What do you mean they're gonna respond?
What do you mean they're not gonna like delay? Like I use my counter and they're gonna hit after seeing the counter.
Curse that upon me. The splash.
So we're still waiting for the stage picks. I assume they've probably chosen their player yet, but we have not been informed.
Yeah.
Information coming as it comes.
Here, though.
Preemptively though, I want to say we'll see the Samus. I don't
That's
think
what
they
I'm
want to drop us. I don't think they want to drop a single more stuff. I cannot phrase.
Words.
I don't think they
stock.
wanna drop-
No more stock. Go away.
Another stock in there trying to get rid of this monster that is Aiden today.
We got Godzilla over here.
And he's been playing like this since at least last week.
Mm-hmm.
I think retirement's coming on, and he knows it, and he's just like,
I've got to pass the crown because me and
Well, you know what? It's even.
Nathan last game, back-to-back games, we were calling you the Heian era Godzilla. We got to pass the crown over to Aiden. He's the true Heian era Godzilla now.
Oh boy.
So
I'm like, ah.
Like the mask.
you've been dethroned, my friend.
Hmm.
Dark House.
All right, so we have confirmation that it is going to be that Samus. They are still sticking to the Dark Samus, which means Aiden still has great opportunities to hit them in the air. I think it would be a lot more difficult to hit Samus. Samus's size on that double jump is like comparable to Pichu. Maybe a little bit bigger.
Just Samus
Maybe
things.
like Jigglypuff. But being as floaty as they are,
me see
Aiden
this.
thrives on floaty characters.
Sam's like, hey, you want to see me get the size of a grain of sand?
Why can Samus do that? Samus is a normal human being. As far as lore-wise goes, that's got to be
What
painful.
bothers me of lore-wise is just the fact that you can literally see the ball shrink. It's not just like there's like it's
She
like
curls up and then like
you see
actually
her
shrinks.
as she curls up, you see in the ball and it's the size it should be. Then whoop, you're like, it's like you deflated.
If you've ever seen like how the frame by frame of how projectile spawns, it's kind of like that, but in reverse.
That's true.
Because frame
they're
one,
slightly just-
Dr. Mario pill, it's like the size of an ant.
Yeah.
And then it gets bigger. Things like that.
It's like the Dragon Ball, it's the capsules, man. You just hit the button.
I haven't watched Dragon Ball.
Okay, so from Dragon Ball, they got the one of the capsules, and it's like these little things. It's like everything's inside. They're like little pills. You press a button, and it just like inflates for you. Like you need like, oh, let me just whip out my car, hit it. Car's out there now.
Like a Pokeball, but it's a car.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I get it. So we're gonna see a bit of that, and well, I guess not actually, because it's the Dark Samus.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
So we've got some frame data pulled up, and I don't like what I'm seeing. I mean, everything is
It's
less
actually
safe on
terrifying.
Shield than Samus wants you to think. But the bait and punish just kind of like makes up for it. That's how the Samuses adapt.
Honestly, if you're ever gonna go into a game, like if you're the next one playing, the best advice you can do is just don't up with the frame data because this is scary.
So how will Aiden approach?
He'll
I
win.
think that's going to, well, yes, he's going to have to approach to win, I would think. In the last game, he didn't really have to approach. His crown did all the approaching.
Yeah.
But versus Samus, whoever forces the approach is probably going to be the one who wins.
I would say it's probably gonna be the case.
So the stage in particular is going to heavily factor into this.
I didn't see what stage did we hear.
We are
Uh-oh.
back on small battlefield.
This is home field advantage for Samus. This is what they want. So
Aiden's going to go ahead and drop that first stock and the second stock.
true, yeah.
And try and play from behind. We'll see how many he can get. But we've seen him take 7. That was last week, wasn't it? Or might it have been the week before?
Week before, I think.
So that belly armor is already a little bit cracked. I have seen like the BS that it can bring, but also it like to counter that. Yes, it can break.
Oh, canceled out the sucking chuck.
That was just some sad spacing, and he's gonna have a hard time getting off that ledge. We saw that
He
last
wasn't
game.
able to get back on though, which is good for him.
He's got him in disadvantage
Oh,
too.
there he
Beats
goes.
that grab
He looks-
option.
Oh,
Goes deep looking
almost.
for a gimp, and he didn't quite get it. And we see that ginormous down air didn't come through for that Samus either.
Ooh, that's
Who's gonna have
unfortunate.
luck off stage?
Oh,
gets a
Can we
grab.
get it? Can we get it from here? Maybe. He's going for it.
And he
Oh,
gets
there it
another lost
is.
spot.
There it is.
We got 2 of them today. I'm blessed.
Oh, this guy, he's making my day. Oh, if that had hit, dude.
So at the very least, whoever plays Samus the next is going to have a stock advantage. But
Yeah.
I want to see Aiden keep on rolling.
Yeah, kind of a sticky situation here, but I mean, he's
Samus
done some
going for
crazy
every
stuff
type
too.
of ledge
Oh,
trapping, reacting when he
she
gets
fell
it.
for it. He got the shield. Oh,
Dash attack's not going to kill. Absolutely no rage on that Samus.
Uh-oh.
Are we going to see an up throw? Forward throw?
oh, it's scary.
That propeller might have saved his life. And a
Oh,
perfect parry.
oh, so close.
I think he
to.
wanted a. I don't
That's
know what
so
kind of aerial he was
sad.
looking for, but he was looking for the right option. He actually, well,
That was well played. That was well played, Samus. I gotta admit. That was. I don't want to say it, but it was good. It was good.
someone's going to have to get off ledge eventually.
I'll
but
give you
I'm
your
so
credit,
glad that
Samus.
Aiden took that stock.
Yeah, no, for real. So I think it looks like Nathan's going in now. The link.
All right, Nathan's going to play for his first time today. I was trying to give him some practice, but I don't think any of whatever my Samus was anything compared to what this one is going to do.
Yeah, you were
Plus
better.
the online buffer. I was doing what I could, but I have gotten every character into Elite Smash. That was a little while ago, so I don't think I would be able to flex that if I tried
was
that
about to
again
say,
now.
Okay, relax.
But like this is the type of stuff that you have to do to win with Samus. Is you realize
You got
when
Min
you
into
play
Elite
him-
Smash.
Yes, I did. Someone had to suffer, but
This guy, look at his face. Remember him. You see him run the other way.
D-
This guy got Min into Elite
oh,
Smash.
come on now.
Just can
You
you
know-
see that? Give that guy a hug. Look at him. Look at him. He's awesome.
So I talked with Nathan about this matchup, and the thing that we're going to see is probably another projectile bullet hell match. We are going to PS2 this time. There's going to be a bit more space for both players to move around. It's going to be a lot less mid-range
Yeah, I think-
than we have seen at small battlefield.
I would
thus
say
far.
this one does. I would say this favors Link more. The PS2 for sure.
The matchup's going to be rough. There might be a bit of a skill gap, but what we are going to see is a lot of projectiles just like hitting,
yeah.
and you're like, what the heck? That hits. I jumped into that.
It's
Why
gonna
did
be
I
like
jump into that?
it's like going back and beating what was it Chef Saltbaker and Cuphead DLC the first time. Just everything everywhere.
I've always struggled against bullet hells, and I've struggled in this game against bullet hell characters.
I fell in
but we're
love with
gonna
Bullet
see.
Hells. And then I fell in love with Souls like, and I realized I'm just like a video game masochist apparently.
All right, Nathan starts with an advantage, and
he does.
Samus starts with a charge.
Oh, it's unfortunate for that not being able to hit the thing. Oh, but that was good. That
So
was clean.
very matchup specific. Their Link's bomb will not detonate on impact from some of these attacks
Will
like
it
a normal
not?
fire would.
What is the reason for that?
Samus having a different elemental
That's
attack
right.
because normal Samus will have fire attacks and this one doesn't. I think it's either like electricity or dark energy. I'm not sure what it is lore wise, but it's not going to explode Link's bomb on impact like it normally might. So off stage with the linear recovery, and that's
unfortunate.
more or less what I thought.
Yeah,
might
I mean,
happen.
that was a
I
good
thought it was going to
spike.
be trapping, but that
He went
spike,
for it
while
more,
that
yeah.
spike is open, it's open for 7 frames.
That's insane.
You don't have to be incredibly precise with your timing in order
That's
for it to
unfortunate.
spike.
Yeah, you definitely see a lot more aggression here from the Samus, obviously. I
So you
this-
see a
like I
back
said,
air,
this is hard for sure.
and his jump was gone.
Ah, it's unfortunate.
That will take that stock away, unfortunately. And we got another Samus low percent.
Yeah.
Charge shot and grab into
Point
the
blank
aerial.
range of boomerang just to make a power statement.
Oh, you touched my shield. Oh, you're on the platform. Oh, you're trying to recover.
It's like, oh, you want to play
Samus
the game?
thrives in a lot of situations that Link can just end up in.
Yeah.
That spiked.
Oh, unfortunate.
Little
Couldn't
bit of
tell
a frame
did
issue.
Did the boomerang hit him there on the return or just barely miss him?
I already forgot. I'm
Yeah.
so focused on like what's happening and what's going ahead because I'm semi thinking that I'm gonna end up in there next, but he's still alive. Don't give up so
Is he?
easily.
Wait.
Yeah,
God. Look, wait for a second. But
he gets an up smash, an advantage. He wants to trap. He was doing that so well against me earlier,
was.
and
I look over
against
and
a
I'm like,
DFW
bro's
player, he
cooking.
took a stock like that, just throwing bombs off.
oh,
But a little bit of
it's so
miss spacing on the
unfortunate.
recovery. If
I
had
feel that
things-
on the spiritual level, man.
Yeah.
So that slice miss spacing on both the Pac-Man and the Incineroar. Just stuff.
So no stocks lost for that Samus, and they're sending me in. I will still play PT. I'm probably going to lose 1 or 2 stocks, maybe even 3 against the Samus. The
There might
Samus
be
is
some
crap.
tears, but it's okay.
Okay.
I know I would.
I really want to try and carry us through to a game 3, but someone else is going to talk about that. I don't have to glaze myself while it's happening.
Don't worry, I'll
Thank
glaze you.
goodness. Appreciate you.
Guys, he sucks. We're screwed. I'm about to race. I'm about to glaze this man like Carolina style barbecue.
This man really stopped the stream before it took 11 stocks.
It's true. It is true. I did fumble that bag.
Logan, they said same bands before I even said the characters. Town and City, Kalos, and FD. Okay.
All right.
We do like small battlefield here.
So small battlefield once again on the PT. Logan on the PT. 5 stocks, not unrealistic for not unrealistic to be honest. If you can get the Samus out, then I think Logan expressed previously that he was fairly confident going into a pit. Which, like I said, we don't know if that's gonna be, but just based on like VOD review and whatnot, that would seem to be the case. So we'll see. Like I said, if that Samus, we got rid of Lucario. Samus is the primary roadblock now. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get a stock off. Well, I guess actually we got 1 stock off. So, going in with 2 stock advantage. This is good. Here we go.
Looks like a chin scratch. Oh man, I forgot my music.
Logan forgot his music. He's throwing the game already. Oh, we got the goat coming to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, the person you've actually been waiting for.
Yeah.
As we were saying, hey and Era Godzilla right here.
Peppa dies. Okay.
We lost one.
So looking at this match, it's an interesting one because theoretically they both space things really well.
Yeah, definitely.
But Ivysaur's Razor Leaf generally is like a better spacing tool.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is that Charizard can do some funky early kills for sure. Once you get high percentage, you can kind of do some crazy stuff.
For sure, but Samus is heavy, and Samus
Yeah.
doesn't get that early stock.
That is unfortunate, but like I said, even now that just even. Luckily, we're able to take a stock, so that just evens it up. Well, not evens up, but
Well, relatively speaking.
evens it up in regards to 2-2 in the current match.
Yeah, he's just gotta take the stock pretty quick. He's getting there fairly fast.
Yeah.
Just a couple more good hits, and then he'll be
Yeah.
at 12%.
Unfortunately, he's getting shield pressured super hard, so now he's got to kind of back off and